So I initially came up with the idea to start the club because I am from Ireland and I'm on the track and cross country team, and I kind of wanted to like branch out from the team and like meet people with similar interests. I'd always been interested in fashion. And then people always ask this, I didn't know Ellie and Sophia before this, but I would always like see them around dressed really nice, so I randomly went up to them in Ray and was like, oh, I really want to make a fashion club, and so asked them if they wanted to do it, so and they were super excited about it, so that's kind of where it started from there.
So I can talk a little bit about that. And also next year we're planning on having meetings too, and we kind of hope for these meetings to be a place where we talk about like fashion news, or we talk about different styles and trends that are happening right now, and we feel like the meetings will be a great place for people to come together and just kind of like learn more about fashion, and also just be able to express their interests.
So our past events have looked like fashion crafts, we've had embroidery events, we've had creating sweaters for Ugly Sweater Day, and we've had some business professional events. We've had women in business speak and come with business opportunities and internship opportunities. And in the future we're going to be having a event with EcoPC, which is going to be involving a thrift store, and we're going to do something with the French club Couture and Croissants, which will be very exciting.
I can answer that. I think one of my favorite parts of fashion is that it's a form of personal expression that's different for everyone. I think it's interesting how everyone has a different style, and it's interesting to see what other people are wearing. And I think that when I dress up, I express how I feel, and I feel like it sets a tone for the day and makes me feel more productive. And yeah, I like seeing what other people are wearing and getting inspired by other people.
I feel like fashion also is a kind of a universal thing, which is part of the reason that when I came that I felt like it would be a good way to connect with people, and like being interested that like we can all like find a common ground with fashion, that I was finding like difficult to find things in common with people when I initially came over and like didn't know a huge amount about America. So it's kind of something that we can like all relate to, and like something that like people do get very passionate about, so we can all do that together and come together and have fun and enjoy it.
I personally think that the future of the club will just involve a lot of new relationships with friends, just getting together in a common interest, to have fun and get together.
I'm hoping to be able to do things with more clubs, like the thrift store event, and with the French club. I think it's a great way then to, like you said, meet more people, and I really enjoy the idea of bigger events, including more people.
I feel like we started the club at the end of my sophomore year. We're all juniors now. So it's a relatively new club, and that was at the end of COVID, so we didn't have funding. So this year we really we're trying to find our feet and stuff, so we've kind of gone into the rhythm of things. So I'm hoping that for the most part we've been events based, so hopefully now that we have meetings that people will feel more comfortable and that we can create a little community of us.
Yeah, I definitely agree with what they've all said. I feel like I'm really excited for the meetings and also having more events. I feel like we've had some really great events, and I feel like we will definitely have some more new ideas and new events that I think will be a great opportunity for us to get even more people to join the club too.
And these meetings will be on every Monday in room 206 at 7:30. So if you missed the first one, to make sure you can come to the next one.
And if you're interested in being a part of the club or a part of the executive board, definitely stop by.